You buy the vitamins. You take them every day. You're doing the right thing. Or are you? What if 50% of that effort, that money, was going right down the drain? The science is clear. Taking certain vitamins alone is like trying to start a car with only a key, but no gas. In the next 60 minutes, we're not just giving you a list. We are revealing the 7 critical vitamin partnerships that unlock their true power, specifically for building functional leg strength and revitalizing your sexual health after 60. Let's start with the pairing you are almost certainly getting wrong. This strategy is not about chasing miracle claims. It is about maximizing what you already commit to your health. We focus on synergy. Synergy demands 2 elements work together, achieving a result neither can achieve in isolation. For men over 60, synergy is the core advantage against physical decline. We tackle the 2 pillars of male aging, maintaining functional power in your legs and maintaining robust circulatory and sexual health. If you are committed to reclaiming your power, you must master these pairings. Stick with us, and this hour will fundamentally change how you supplement. You will know exactly how to stop wasting effort and start rebuilding your physical foundation. If you value evidence-based, doctor-reviewed strategies that maximize your health, tap the subscribe button now. We dedicate this channel to providing actionable tools for men serious about their longevity. Pairing 1, vitamin D3 and vitamin K2. We begin with the foundation. If you only fix one nutrient imbalance today, fix this synergy. The most common mistake men make is blindly taking high-dose vitamin D3. D3 is indispensable. It drives calcium absorption, supports immune function, and regulates mood. But D3 possesses a dangerous inefficiency. It absorbs calcium but fails to direct it. It floods your system without providing the blueprint. This is why vitamin K2 is the necessary partner. K2 acts as the traffic cop. It ensures the absorbed calcium deposits correctly, primarily integrating into your bones and teeth. Why does proper calcium placement define functional strength after 60? Strong legs demand strong bones. As we age, skeletal mineral density declines. You need that density to handle load, execute heavy squats, and maintain power from the ground up. If calcium is left adrift instead of integrated, your foundation weakens. K2 secures maximum skeletal integrity. The second reason is vital for your long-term engine, cardiovascular integrity. If calcium does not deposit in the bones, it infiltrates soft tissues, specifically the arterial walls. Arterial calcification creates stiffness. Stiff arteries sabotage longevity and sexual responsiveness. K2 actively activates proteins, such as matrix Gley protein, which specifically inhibit calcification and promote plaque removal. This keeps your blood vessels elastic. Healthy vessels facilitate superior blood flow everywhere. Better circulation supports enhanced exercise tolerance in your legs. Crucially, it ensures more powerful, reliable blood flow for sexual performance. This pairing is a core defensive maneuver against age-related vascular failure. Taking D3 alone is only completing half the transaction. You absorb calcium but relinquish control over its destination. You are not simply wasting the D3. You could inadvertently be stressing your circulatory system. How much K2 must you pair with D3? Your healthcare professional will guide dosing, but recognizing the partnership is the first step. Look for the highly effective MK7 form of K2. This combination is non-negotiable for protecting both your physical structure and your circulation. Always confirm your D levels with a blood test. If they are low, this pairing becomes an immediate health priority. A simple correction here reverses years of inefficient supplementing. Do not let one essential vitamin sabotage another. Pairing 2, Magnesium and Zinc. Our next partnership fuels the core mechanics and messaging of the male body, optimal muscle function and consistent hormone regulation. This is the Magnesium and Zinc duo. Most men over 60 are deficient in both, particularly if they are active, managing high stress, or struggling with nutrient absorption. If you neglect one, the other nutrient's effectiveness drops significantly. Start with magnesium. Magnesium is the silent powerhouse, facilitating over 300 enzyme systems. For your legs, magnesium controls proper muscle contraction and subsequent relaxation. Low magnesium often manifests as muscle cramps, prolonged soreness, and generalized fatigue. If you aim to maintain functional strength, sufficient magnesium dictates the productivity of your workouts. It also drives ATP synthesis, which is pure cellular energy. Without adequate magnesium, you cannot sustain the intensity needed to build or even sustain strength after 60. Now, integrate zinc. Zinc acts as the essential cofactor for synthesizing and regulating male hormones, particularly testosterone. Data indicates that even marginal zinc deficiency aggressively suppresses testosterone levels. Testosterone is the engine for our channel's key focus areas. It preserves muscle mass, which is vital for maintaining leg power. It also underpins mood, drive, and sexual vitality. If you battle low energy and struggle with strength retention, insufficient zinc is likely torpedoing your efforts in the weight room. But how do these two minerals become so powerful together? Magnesium and zinc collaborate intimately in foundational metabolic pathways. Magnesium catalyzes protein synthesis and DNA repair, processes vigorously supported by zinc. Both are paramount for achieving high-quality sleep. Deep, restorative sleep is the body's primary period for growth hormone release and muscle tissue repair. Interrupted sleep, a nearly universal complaint for older men, compromises recovery entirely. Low levels of both magnesium and zinc are strongly correlated with fragmented sleep architecture. Optimizing this pairing improves your sleep depth, directly boosting recovery and powerfully stabilizing your natural hormonal environment. What about endurance? This pairing critically influences immune health and inflammatory resilience. Chronic, low-grade inflammation drains the body, accelerating aging and significantly interfering with efficient muscle repair. Both magnesium and zinc possess potent anti-inflammatory properties. Using them in partnership helps stabilize cellular integrity and reduces overall systemic stress. This moves beyond treating a symptom. It elevates your body's entire operational baseline. Do you want better muscle control? Do you want sustained hormonal support? Then assess your magnesium and zinc balance. Prioritize food sources, dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, but accept that supplementation often becomes necessary after 60 due to compromised nutrient assimilation. Never treat these two as separate. They are the unified power source for your strength and vitality. Why settle for half the output when you can achieve the full synergistic effect? If you are gaining actionable insights from this breakdown, please acknowledge the effort by tapping the like button. It helps us reach more men who are looking for serious, science-backed health strategies. Pairing 3, iron and vitamin C. Now we accelerate into the engine room. Our third partnership, iron and vitamin C, is solely dedicated to maximizing oxygen delivery. For the active, aging man, oxygen determines everything. It dictates stamina, endurance, and your ability to bounce back from high-intensity work. The common mistake is believing only overtly anemic individuals need to worry about iron. While severe deficiency is rare in men, suboptimal iron levels are widespread, especially among those who maintain a rigorous exercise schedule. Every time you demand power from your legs, you rely on perfect oxygen transport. Iron forms the central component of hemoglobin, the protein responsible for shuttling oxygen from your lungs to your working muscles and organs. If your iron status is suboptimal, your oxygen carrying capacity drops immediately. This causes premature fatigue, breathlessness, and a noticeable performance slump during weighted carries or sustained athletic effort. This lack of fuel directly restricts your ability to execute functional strength training at the required intensity. But taking isolated iron supplements presents a frequent hurdle: poor absorption. Furthermore, excessive iron can cause unwanted digestive stress. This is precisely why vitamin C is the indispensable partner. Vitamin C is a powerful catalyst for enhancing non-heme iron absorption. Non-heme iron is the form found in plant foods and most supplements. Vitamin C dramatically increases its bioavailability, ensuring your body utilizes the iron you consume, rather than excreting it. Picture vitamin C as the key that unlocks the absorption door for iron delivery. The synergy is profound. More effective iron absorption fuels more efficient hemoglobin production. This directly translates to increased stamina for your legs, enabling you to sustain training intensity. It also boosts overall energy and improves the quality of blood circulation throughout the entire body. And remember, circulation defines sexual vitality. Furthermore, vitamin C is an absolutely necessary cofactor for robust collagen synthesis. Collagen constructs the essential framework for your connective tissues, tendons, and blood vessel walls. For men over 60, maintaining connective tissue strength is essential for injury prevention during strength training. The vitamin C and iron pairing supports both the function oxygen transport and the NIME structure, the same ornithoric collagen framework of your body. When you optimize this pairing, you invest in raw, sustained endurance. Why run out of fuel halfway through your workout? By ensuring adequate C alongside your iron intake, you guarantee that every drop of blood carries its maximum potential oxygen load. This simple optimization transforms your fatigue days into days of potent, reliable endurance. Never underestimate the critical power of this fundamental biological partnership. Pairing 4, B vitamins and omega-3 fatty acids. We now address the circulatory master control system. This is arguably the most critical pairing for maintaining both functional leg performance and sexual health after 60. We pair B vitamins, specifically B6, B9, folate, and B12, with high-quality omega-3 fatty acids. The prevalent mistake in cardiovascular care is focusing exclusively on static cholesterol numbers while neglecting the dynamic, moment-to-moment health of the arterial walls. The B vitamins are the arterial janitorial crew. They are essential for managing a toxic compound called homocysteine, High levels of homocysteine are directly corrosive to the inner lining of your arteries, the endothelium. Endothelial damage is the primary trigger for most serious circulatory issues. The B vitamins act as cofactors, converting damaging homocysteine into harmless byproducts. They keep your arteries smooth, supple, and healthy. If homocysteine levels rise unchecked, the integrity of your entire blood vessel network begins to erode. Why does pristine blood flow define functional strength? Because circulation dictates recovery speed. It controls the efficient removal of metabolic waste from your muscles. If circulation is sluggish, your legs feel heavy, recovery slows, and persistent soreness dominates your life. Powerful legs demand clean, unobstructed plumbing. Now, integrate the partner, omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. Omega-3s are renowned for their systemic anti-inflammatory power. They stabilize heart rhythm and lower blood fats. But their synergy with B vitamins targets elasticity and function. While B vitamins neutralize the homocysteine threat, omega-3s directly improve vessel performance. They boost nitric oxide production, the signaling molecule that tells vessels to relax and widen, a process called vasodilation. Superior vasodilation means lower peripheral blood pressure and dramatically improved tissue perfusion. This pairing creates the direct, undeniable link to male sexual health. Robust, reliable sexual function is fundamentally a circulatory requirement. It demands rapid, forceful vasodilation. A healthy endothelium, fortified by B vitamins, combined with the dilation power of omega-3s, establishes the perfect environment for consistent physical performance. This combination protects the arteries from chronic hardening and actively improves their capacity to expand on demand. If you train hard, this combination suppresses systemic inflammation, accelerating muscle repair, and minimizing joint discomfort. If you prioritize sexual vitality, this combination addresses the core mechanical issue, the health and responsiveness of your blood vessels. Ignoring this pairing means fighting age with insufficient tools. You must manage homocysteine and optimize inflammation simultaneously. Seek out active, bioavailable forms of B vitamins and prioritize high-quality, third-party tested omega-3s. This combination is a powerful lever, improving both your maximum physical output and your fundamental vitality. Why compromise your engine when the fix is synergistic? Commit to understanding this duo, and you commit to a powerful supporting circulatory system that accelerates every physical goal after 60. Pairing 5, Vitamin E and Selenium. Our fifth pairing focuses on building a resilient cellular shield. We are discussing vitamin E and the trace mineral selenium. The common mistake is relying on isolated, singular, high-dose antioxidants. The body's defense requires a regenerative network of protection to effectively neutralize free radicals, which are the damaging byproducts of life and heavy training. Both natural aging and intense exercise accelerate oxidative stress. This stress essentially causes your cells to rust from the inside out. This damage directly compromises muscle integrity, degrades nerve signaling, and harms the specialized cells involved in reproduction. You need a comprehensive defense system. Vitamin E, ideally sourced as a blend of tocopherols and tocotrienols, is a fat-soluble antioxidant. Its specific job is protecting the lipid components of your cell membranes. Every cell in your muscles, nerves, and blood vessels possesses a fatty layer that demands protection. Vitamin E keeps these membranes supple, fluid, and highly functional. If these membranes degrade, cellular communication falters, leading to quicker muscle fatigue and slower physical reflexes. Selenium is vitamin E's indispensable operational partner. Selenium is a necessary ingredient for generating glutathione peroxidase, one of the body's most potent internal antioxidant enzymes. Glutathione peroxidase acts as the cell's internal cleanup crew, specializing in neutralizing free radicals, knife to same. They have penetrated the cell's defenses. Additionally, selenium plays a key role in supporting healthy thyroid function, which powerfully regulates your entire metabolic rate and energy production. The synergy here is brilliant. Vitamin E fortifies the cell's outer boundary layer. Selenium maintains and supports the internal cleanup crew, ensuring the cell can regenerate and protect itself from deep within. Working together, they establish comprehensive cellular defense. For functional strength, this system minimizes muscle damage induced by exercise, resulting in faster recovery times and less persistent inflammation. For sexual health, this shield protects the delicate cellular structures required for sustained hormone synthesis and robust physical function. You must integrate this pairing as essential maintenance for resilient aging. By aggressively reducing systemic oxidative stress, you lower the workload on all your bodily systems, freeing up energy specifically for strength training and performance. You should not anticipate massive immediate sensation changes with this duo, but rather long-term profound structural resilience. Source your selenium reliably. A few Brazil nuts often provide the daily requirement. When supplementing vitamin E, seek diverse forms beyond the single alpha-tocopherol, often found in cheaper products. This essential shield guarantees your most crucial cells continue operating at peak efficiency, year after year. Pairing 6 coenzyme Q10 and PQQ. If the last pairing was about defense, this sixth pairing is about maximizing power generation. We are focusing on coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, and paraloquinoline Q2, PQQ. This strategy is laser-focused on optimizing mitochondrial health. Mitochondria are the foundational powerhouses within nearly every cell. They convert ingested fuel into usable energy, known as ATP. As men age, both the total number and the operating efficiency of these power plants invariably decline. This decline is the biological source of the general loss of energy, stamina, and physical bounce-back capacity. The critical mistake here is addressing fatigue only with stimulants. If you feel chronically tired, you need to optimize energy creation, not simply mask the deficit. CoQ10 is absolutely essential for the biochemical energy production cycle within the mitochondria. It is a critical factor in the electron transport chain. When you were younger, your body produced CoQ10 readily. After 40 and sharply after 60, that production plummets. Replenishing CoQ10 significantly increases available cellular energy. For your legs, this translates directly to increased endurance and reduced cellular burnout during lifting or sustained physical effort. Why the partner PQQ? PQQ is an innovative compound linked to mitochondrial biogenesis. This means PQQ may actively encourage your cells to generate brand new mitochondria. CoQ10 makes your existing power plants run optimally. PQQ helps construct entirely new, efficient power plants. The synergy is powerful. Maximized output from existing systems, coupled with a proliferation of fresh, high-capacity energy systems. This combined effect holds massive implications for our core goals. Energy for legs. When you push through fatigue during a tough set, you deplete muscle cell ATP reserves. Optimizing the CoQ10/PQQ cycle means significantly faster ATP replenishment, leading to superior stamina and quicker recovery between exercise intervals. Energy for vitality. All high-level physical functions, including consistent hormone creation and sustained sexual activity, are energy-intensive processes. By boosting both mitochondrial density and efficiency, you are raising your fundamental systemic energy ceiling. This is the deep-level strategy for lasting vitality. If you intend to defy the standard age-related energy slump, optimizing this partnership is key. You are literally enhancing the power generation capacity of your body at its most basic cellular level. When reviewing supplements, note that CoQ10 absorption challenges require specific solutions. Seek the ubiquinol form, which remains generally more bioavailable, especially as you age. This combination is often the hidden element missing for highly active men who still report chronic, unshakable exhaustion. Fuel your mitochondria with this powerful duo and ensure your engine maintains maximum power output. Do not accept low energy as an inevitable consequence of aging. Pairing 7, the antioxidant network, vitamin C and flavonoids. We promised 7 pairings, and this final one circles back to an element we mentioned earlier, now emphasizing the complete regenerative network essential for antioxidant activity. We return to vitamin C, but this time we pair it specifically with the vast compound class of flavonoids. The final mistake is believing a single isolated antioxidant can handle the sheer volume of daily oxidative damage. True power demands a full, regenerative network. We established that vitamin C is critical for iron and collagen, and it acts as a powerful water-soluble antioxidant, operating in the fluid areas of your body. However, once vitamin C neutralizes a free radical, it becomes oxidized. It is chemically spent. It requires immediate assistance to be fully reactivated. This is where the flavonoids, compounds found abundantly in colorful produce, teas, and cocoa, become indispensable. Specific flavonoids, such as quercetin, found in apples and onions, and catechins, found in green tea, possess the remarkable capacity to chemically recycle spent vitamin C. They take the oxidized C molecule and fully regenerate it, immediately restoring its active antioxidant potential. This regenerative loop vastly extends vitamin C's useful life and its protective capacity throughout your system. Why is this regenerative network so crucial for men over 60 focused on strength and sexual health? Because this sustained partnership provides comprehensive, continuous vascular protection. To maintain strong legs and strong vitality, your levels of nitric oxide must be robust and protected. Oxidative stress is nitric oxide's greatest enemy. It degrades the molecule rapidly, causing your vessels to lose elasticity. By sustaining a high-functioning antioxidant network powered by vitamin C and continuously recycled by flavonoids, you preserve nitric oxide. This protection significantly improves endothelial function, leading to superior vasodilation, stronger peripheral circulation necessary for your legs during demanding training, and guaranteed reliable circulatory events for sexual performance. You are not just seeking a temporary antioxidant boost, you are building a circular, self-sustaining defense system against constant cellular aging. This final pairing is the most actionable and food-driven. Instead of relying purely on a pill, prioritize dietary diversity. Dark berries, brightly colored citrus, high cocoa dark chocolate, and green tea are profound sources of the flavonoids required to partner with your existing vitamin C intake. This pairing confirms the inefficiency of isolated vitamins. They require partners, or they are exhausted immediately. Combining C with flavonoids ensures continuous, high-level protection for your body's most crucial systems. This regenerative loop is the final key to truly stopping the waste and maximizing every nutrient you consume. Closing the loop. The power of synergy. We began this hour by asking if you were inadvertently wasting your time and money on half measures. The answer, for many, is a hard yes. If you are taking D3 without K2, you are missing the arterial traffic cop. If you are absorbing iron without C, you are failing to open the absorption door. If you are training hard without magnesium and zinc, you are attempting peak performance on a depleted tank. This synergistic sevenfold approach is your path to reclaiming your physical edge. These 7 partnerships are not isolated suggestions. They constitute an integrated nutritional strategy. When optimized together, they foster a body that recovers rapidly, operates with low inflammation, and possesses deep, resilient energy reserves. That integration is the true power that fundamentally defies expected aging. Now that we have provided the 7 critical pairings, let us address the essential practical guardrails for men over 60, seeking to implement these changes immediately. First, always practice the food-first rule. Asterisk supplements exist to fill recognized gaps. They must never replace a diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods. Target your vitamin C from citrus, your magnesium from spinach, and your zinc from high-quality protein and seeds. The food matrix provides thousands of cofactors we do not fully understand yet. Use these pairings as the blueprint for elevating your daily meal planning first. Second, no straw testing eliminates guessing. Asterisk, no straws. Before making any significant changes to your supplement intake, especially concerning high-impact minerals and hormones, consult your doctor. Simple routine blood tests can identify specific deficiencies and critically prevent you from over-supplementing, which can carry its own risks. These pairings are highly potent, but they must be implemented based on your specific, personalized data. Third, knife stove. The payoff demands consistency. Asterisk. Unlike pharmaceutical interventions that provide immediate response, nutrient partnerships require long-term, cumulative commitment. You will not feel revolutionary change in 1 week. It requires weeks and months of consistent pairing to rebuild cellular stores and fully optimize complex pathways, like arterial elasticity and mitochondrial health. Focus on building the habit, not chasing the quick fix. This is a journey of lasting vitality. Fourth, Niobon Gully account for absorption changes. Asterisks. As we age, digestive efficiency often decreases due to lower stomach acid and enzyme production. This means nutrient absorption is a significant bottleneck. This is why pairing becomes even more critical after 60. Your body is less resilient. Taking the right partners ensures that even your compromised absorption system receives the maximum usable dose. This applies particularly to B12 and CoQ10, which may require specific bioavailable forms for optimal uptake. Be strategic about how your body receives these vital partners. We focus on functional leg strength and sexual health because they are the core benchmarks of a powerful, unrestricted life after 60. but external performance is merely a reflection of internal health. By immediately implementing these 7 science-backed partnerships, you are giving your body the strategic fuel it needs to excel. You are stopping the financial and physical waste and unlocking the true potential of your nutritional intake. If this comprehensive breakdown has clarified your health strategy, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. It ensures you never miss our deep dive strategies dedicated to helping you reclaim your power from the ground up. Take this blueprint, consult your doctor, and begin making these necessary strategic changes today. Your best years are not behind you. They are being powerfully constructed right now, one optimized pairing at a time.